Today's crypto update. The Nigerian central bank director says the cryptocurrency wave cannot be stopped. Europe's largest port launches blockchain research lab. And more regulatory bodies coming up with ways to regulate and police ICOs as the SEC sets up a task force. Cryptocurrency wave cannot be stopped, says the Nigerian central bank director. The Central Bank of Nigeria is said to be taking a close look at blockchains and cryptocurrencies. According to a report in The Guardian this week, Musa Jimoh, a deputy director at the country's central bank, recently spoke at a cryptocurrency-focused conference in Lagos, Nigeria. Jimoh indicated that the Central Bank of Nigeria is preparing a white paper on the subject. Proudly Nigerian, by the way. In his remarks, Jimoh also noted that the nature of the technology which gives users autonomy over the private keys that access blockchain-linked data enables the creation of forms of money that are beyond restriction and confiscation. Dr. David Isiawe, president of the Information Security Society of Nigeria, also spoke to the general consensus when he was quoted as saying that technology is a reality that must be faced by the country's leaders, whether we like it or not. And he most definitely is right. The government either get on board or get left behind. In other news, Europe's largest port launches blockchain research lab. The Dutch port of Rotterdam, the biggest shipping hub in Europe, is opening a research lab devoted to blockchain technology. Martin Struge van Berg, Rotterdam's deputy mayor for economic affairs, commented, "There's this huge buzz about blockchain, but actually there aren't that many fully functional applications. We'll be changing this with BlockLab. This is important because we need real innovations to launch the next economy. And blockchain can help us realize them. But as we see more countries realize the world use of this technology, we can only expect to see more regulations. And we see this as over the past month, several authorities from across the world have made similar statements warning of the risks of ICO schemes. Going a step further, China issued a full ban on the funding method earlier this month, and a number of local cryptocurrency exchanges have seen fit to shutter their services as a result. So what do you think? Has China's ICO ban impacted your investment strategy? Would love to see your reply in the poll coming up in the top right corner. Now back to the update. Gibraltar issues EcoAdvisor amid drive toward blockchain regulation. The Gibraltar Financial Services Commission and the financial watchdog for the British Overseas Territory has announced it will put in place new regulations aimed at bringing oversight to the cryptocurrency exchange sector. It issued a statement saying, ICOs are an unregulated means of raising finance in a venture or a project, usually at an early stage and often one whose products and services have not yet been significantly designed, built or tested, yet alone made operational and generating revenue. Next, the SEC sets up new cyber unit to police ICOs and other DLT violations. Announced late Monday, the unit will go after misconduct perpetrated using the dark web, where Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are used to pay for illicit goods. This tells us that the government may still be ignorant on what Bitcoin is all about. Cause why use Bitcoin on the dark web when I can use privacy coins on the main web? The team, led by Robert A. Cohen, a former co-chief of the regulator's Market Abuse Unit, will also focus on two forms of crime that are often associated with, though hardly unique to, the crypto space: market manipulation and the theft of sensitive information. So, we might as well start with Jamie government and ultimately China. This news comes less than a week after the SEC disclosed that its own database of corporate filings had been hacked. However, the agency said Monday that the new cyber unit has been in the planning stages for months, which really doesn't give me confidence in them handling our information. Separate from the cyber unit, the SEC said Monday it has also created a retail strategy task force that will develop proactive, targeted initiatives to identify misconduct impacting retail investors. Wow, these people are damn serious about this, which tells us we are barking up the right tree with crypto. What do you think? Are regulations good for the space, or will they just cause a lot of uncertainty? Would love to hear from you in the comment. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks.